Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Last week we made a start on Resident Evil Revelations 2 after we kind of enjoyed the first one. There were problems, but I'd say it was overall a worthwhile experience. Now this second one is definitely a visual upgrade. And I definitely like that Barry is in it. But we'll need to see how the story pans out. So we realized last time we had a segment with Claire and Moira, who is Barry's daughter. And then Barry and this little girl whose name escapes me. And it was revealed, the big twist at the end, was that these two campaigns took place 6 months apart. So Barry got there a whole half year later after we did our thing with Claire and Moira. So that's something to be concerned about, because Lord knows how that part of the campaign is going to end. Now, I wanted to post this on a few more places on Discord, but apparently the servers of Discord are just garbage today, so let's not fiddle anymore with that and let's just get started. So, with the package that contained all the episodes, there were also some costumes, and it would be a true crime if I didn't show you what's on offer here. So you could have a normal Claire, but what if you had Rodeo Claire, right? And Moira, right? But what about literally almost the same thing? How about this one though? Urban Ninja. I'm not sure if that's what I'd describe as a ninja, but then Barry has a suit and his normal clothes, and Natalia, oh right, I was looking at this one earlier. And if I had been drinking something, I would have spat it out. What is this? What is this supposed to be? If you put this kind of stuff on your child, does that constitute as child abuse? I think it does. This one is pretty cool though. Look at the creepy smile on this version though. But yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the defaults for now. I just wanted to show off the different costumes there are. Apparently there are no other screen effects, so that's it. I was hoping it would make me pick the episode instead of just putting me at the end of the other one.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
Where have I been taken?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
Who are you?
I am the Overseer.
Please, send help!
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
I don't have any parents.
Over there.
How do you know? Well, that's one thing they're left out of the brief.
Your daughter's name is Moira?
Right, the big shocker.
She's dead.
What?
Yeah, that's where we ended last time. Episode 2, Contemplation.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
Just like KG2, man. Fun shit.
Go on without me! We'll regroup later!
Who are these people?
Go!
You stay the hell alive, Fisher.
Don't tell me this game also has comedy characters.
Check it.
Is this the place? The Bossid? Whatever?
Yeah. Where life begins.
Oh, these are other people who were forced on the same island to also participate in this game, experiment, whatever you can see by the little armbands they have on.
At Thompson's?
Yeah, I'll be examining this. Oh, balls! Gabe!
Gabe?
Redfield. You're alive.
All right, get up.
God, you owe me a pair of underpants.
Come on in.
Newbie's okay too.
So they took other people here as well.
I knew it was you guys. Any requests?
Well, Moira seems alive so far. Loading. It's gonna be a bit confusing hopping back and forth between these people, but...
How about you?
Some kind of rundown prison. Gabe. Gina's dead.
Shit. Thompson's gone too.
Yeah, but I remember to take his bracelet. Eddie would want me to find out how it ticks.
You chopped off his fucking hand?
Sometimes you have to make the hard choice. Come on, let's see what's in this building.
Okay, oh. I think I'll stick with keyboard and mouse for now. Ah, yes, an odorous chemical. You want to have one of those on you at all times.
Welcome to the brink of true fear.
The Overseer. What do you want?
I need to throw you at the wall and see who sticks and who doesn't. The wall, in this case, is a special virus that I injected into each of you.
What? You what?
We will all die. There's no question of that. But one of you still has a chance of dying well.
I'm no lab rat. She can stick it right up her all-seeing ass.
But if we've been infected with something...
That bitch
man.
stuck a needle in me?
Just put it out of your head. Redfield, walk with me. Come on.
Right, so now the pressure is on, not just to survive, but to find a cure. If she really did infect us and it's not just a psychological thing she's trying to do. But she seems plenty crazy enough to pull something like that. Considering all the stuff that has already gone on this particular island, I think the sky's the limit in terms of cruelty and craziness.
I gotta show you something over here.
Okay, but what's over here, though? I guess we should stick close for now.
Man, I hope Fisher's okay.
Neil? Neil was with you?
Yeah. We got split up on the way here.
So based on what the Overseer just said, one of us still has the chance to die well. She means to say that one of us can be cured and the rest cannot. They didn't really comment on that specifically, but...
Do you think you can fly this?
Once I repair it, but there's not enough voltage. It needs a new battery and some fuel.
Oh, and we're gonna find exactly what we need in this shit dump.
From my experience, yes. Help me look.
Alright, so... we're going to be spending our time repairing a helicopter, which will then be shot down in the following cutscene. Because that's what literally always happens. Mark my words. That helicopter is gonna go down the second it lifts off. Well, maybe not the second, but you know what I mean. Very soon. Oh, right. The switch.
Wait.
Okay,
Wait.
okay.
Follow me.
Yeah, right.
Just making sure I still remember all the keys. You know how it is. Gunpowder. So now we're gonna have to be looking around for whatever parts that guy needs.
I guess we're not alone out here.
You know, in a survival situation, it's usually not that good of an idea to have loud music playing. A small hand. Ah, interesting. So now we've encountered something that only, what's her name? Jessica can open. So there is going to be more overlap between the characters. Most likely we'll do this area as Claire and Moira, and then we'll switch back to, I almost called him Larry, but we'll switch back to Barry. Nice try. We'll switch back to Barry and we'll walk through the same area 6 months later. We don't have a map of this area yet, which is a bit scary.
A fuel depository. But the entrance is blocked.
Alright, so we need fuel for the helicopter. And we need a drill for the fuel. The items to get items hierarchy is stacking up. Uh-oh, chainsaw. I heard a chainsaw. You heard it too, right? Unless it was just a fence. Ah, yeah.
Pedro!
Don't scare me like that, Claire. Look, check out what I found. If you see any weak walls, I bet I could drill through.
Okay, so we need him. Takes him a while,
See
though.
if there's anything we can use inside.
Ah, yes. Reading. October 11th, 2008. So I found this little island in a dusty old book, and it's not listed on any maps or anything. So I thought, cool, a chance for adventure on an uncharted island. I'm so there. Chartering a helicopter to get there wasn't cheap, and as soon as we touched down, the locals seized the chopper and took me into custody. So not cool. What kind of person writes like this? And now I'm locked up in this dirty old room. These dudes are whacked. I can't explain how, but you know how you just look at someone and something's not right? Yeah, major bad vibes here, dude. October 12th, 2008. So these dudes have been debating what to do with me. How about letting me go? I've been telling them over and over, I just came for the adventure. They're not listening. This is so not cool. October 19th, 2008. So apparently these dudes can't wrap their heads around the idea that an outsider could find this place. Like, hello, it's the technology age. What can't a person find if they looked hard enough? But you know, I'm starting to feel like coming here wasn't such a good idea. 2 months and I'm still here. This is shenanigans. Something bad is happening. I haven't seen anyone and I can't see it, but I hear animal-like growling. They haven't forgotten about me in here, right? Right? Well, that story doesn't end well. But I have a gun now, so that's okay. At least there's a silver lining. So they left him here to die then. I'm not sure if it was intentional. Yeah, Moira doesn't really need to hold on to that stuff, since she's afraid of guns. We still need to learn why, by the way.
We could use that drill of yours right now, if you don't mind doing a little demolishing.
No problema. Just point me in the right direction.
Okay, so now we have another friend. Oh, nice. There you go, and stay down.
Are we there yet? What am I drilling?
Well, he's like a child. Are we there yet? Here. You big dumb goofball. Where are you? Are we there yet? And then he stays behind. Come here.
Is this the place? Okay, stand back.
Uh-oh. They're back.
Why? We gotta hold them up. Don't let them near me.
Once I saw how long he was thinking about it, I was almost sure they were gonna pull this. Like, oh yeah, now you have to defend him. Oh, there you are. Hello, man. As it turns out, I am not okay. Oh. Right. Okay, I need healing and quick. The problem is it doesn't pause when you do this, so...
Okay, we're in.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a little bit tense, wasn't it? But we got through. No smoking in here. I like how this guy is waiting around the corner like, oh yeah, gonna scare him. Totally gonna scare him, and I'm just... He did get a hit in, but... Yeah, there was no way he was gonna be able to scare me like that.
We got the fuel. Now to find that battery.
Ah, right, there's more. But wait! There's more! We should be using more shotgun ammo then, since we're full up.
I managed to trace the bracelet's transmissions. They're coming from the north. Someplace high up, if I had to guess. Because we're getting full bars.
Yeah, no interference. Nice work, Pedro. Her location might be the key to getting off the island.
Okay, nice. So we have fuel, but we're missing a battery. Okay, so let's look around. I was worried that we were not going to go back here, so I guess it's nice that we have something else left to look for. Okay, scare cords, but where is it? Come on, game, you can't do me like that. You can't play scary noises and then not show me where the scariness is. Having a bit of trouble with pathfinding? Here, just run in the direction of the bullets. How about that? Here. There, does that help? No? Oh, well, maybe smaller bullets will help. Like breadcrumbs, you know? Yeah, there you go. Down. That was the right direction. Still can't carry the machine pistol ammo. The bullets are nice, but I could do with some extra healing, really. Right, just making sure I still remember all the keys. Although, I think we don't have a sprint key now. Yes. It took it some time to load back in. Okay, it's Alt again. Because they really want the Alt weapon on Shift. Which is weird, because you'd think the Alt weapon would go on Alt. It's not rocket science, but I guess they can do what they want. This little abandoned village, though, very creepy. This is a perfect place for an ambush. I was about to say missed opportunity, but then something happened, but then nothing happened, so... Now I'm not sure if it was a missed opportunity or not.
Claire, the lights are on in that one house.
That one house? That's not very descriptive, Moira. Let's see, this is the place where we came from. Oh, here's the map. Should have just gone upstairs. The solution is always easier than you think. So this is a fishing village. Right, I just hope my buddy with the chainsaw can't die. Because that would be awkward. Ah, yes, you can see that this door is a texture. So you can't open it. Where did we leave Chainsaw Man? I know that drumming sound was supposed to be ominous, but it sounded a bit like a basketball in a basketball court to me. Like, dong, dong, Dung. For some reason I couldn't pick that up earlier. Weird. So that's not an evil tower at all. Ah, you're up, Moira. Cash, cha-ching. You can buy even more silly costumes. Maybe everyone can dress up like a goofy mascot and completely take the tension out of this game. Okay. I should have just been checking the map. I can see clearly. Now the rain is gone. Now I can see clearly where they want me to go. It's here, but... The problem is that it's locked from the other side, and apparently Chainsaw Man doesn't want to do anything about it. So we'll have to put in actual effort. Oh, it's up to Moira? Alright, I hope I don't have to fight anything in here. A green herb, very good. Honestly, more healing is always welcome. Gunpowder. Okay, perhaps it's time to move. I do like that Claire quickly comes in to help. No, that's not the right direction. I told you, follow the bullets. Here, let me show you. Like, okay, do you notice the stinging pain in your chest right now? That's the direction. He just doesn't want to get it. I do like that we're with a team of 3 right now, though. I'll cherish it because we all know it won't last. Ah, right. We'll have to let Moira carry a few things. Oh. I keep noticing that the position is wrong too late. There we go. Oh, 2 of them. No, there are 2 of them. Expansion bag. I've heard of expansion packs, but not expansion bags. I guess it's a welcome addition, though.
Let's bring it back to Gabe.
Alright, now we're going to go back to Gabe and he's gonna be dead. Or we're gonna do the helicopter and it'll turn out that we get shot at, or that it explodes when we try to fly away or something. I mean, the way I see it, there's no way this is gonna turn out hunky-dory. Alright, we'll give that to Claire. Can you just pass all of them? Okay, now we have some decent healing on us. As well as a battery and the fuel. Now, of course, they'll have spawned a few extra zombies out here for that extra tension. Wouldn't want us to get relaxed now, would they? Well, he seems to be still alive for now, but that could just be a ruse. Maybe it's a mannequin.
That should be everything you need.
Good work, Redfield. Not that I'm surprised. Now it's my turn to work some magic. Greasy, chopper repairing, voodoo magic.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's the Overseer. She's luring those things right toward us.
Yep, time.
There! What do we do?
Try to speed up the chopper repairs. Somebody kill that goddamn siren.
Okay, so we need to do something about the siren and quickly.
All right, we'll take care of it. It's coming from the bar. Please get that thing fixed.
Shaking off. Only consuming the self.
Yeah.
Somebody must be mounted on the tavern roof.
Then the switch could be inside. Let's check it out.
Oh, I think I've seen a switch, actually.
Are you okay?
No, actually, I'm not. Okay, I'm going into panic mode. There we go, no more bleeding. Although, that was a nasty bit of damage we took there. Yep, there's the button. Surprisingly easy, really.
Wolves! We're surrounded! There's nowhere to run! It's all over!
Calm down, Pedro.
What's wrong with my bracelet? Why did it change color? They're coming through the window!
Then fight back and stop them.
We're all gonna die! I don't know what to do!
Step one, fucking chill out.
Moira is right though. At least she's got it more together than this guy. Like, freaking out in a situation like this does you no good at all.
Help me!
Any more bullets, please? I guess not.
Get away from me! Get fucking... Ah!
Stay off. If I'm gonna have to do it with the knife, I'll do it with the knife. Ow. Okay.
That's it, right? We chased him away?
No, he's gonna get grabbed. He's gonna get grabbed. Yep.
Hold on!
Well, I just wasted my last bullets trying to save him when it was just a cutscene.
Fear triggers the virus.
Oh, right.
There!
He was mentioning that his bracelet was changing color. Is that because he's scared? Because it seems to be activating the virus, like the Overseer says. He needs to calm down and quick. Uh-oh.
See how his bracelet changes to the color of fear.
Well, I told you he wouldn't live for long.
It means he's not the one.
And now I have no bullets.
But not this one.
Kitty? There's no effing way we're gonna beat that thing. Run, Moira! Run!
Yes, run. It's always creepy when they keep talking. Ow. I don't have a way to... Yeah. That... Well, it was not entirely an unpredictable outcome.
But not this one.
Kitty? There's no effing way we're gonna beat that thing. Run, Moira! Run!
I thought we needed to head to the helicopter, right? Because that makes the most sense. But it won't let me go in here. So where to go then? Can we just run over here? I hope Moira keeps up. Oh, he's coming to help us? Yep, you can't grab me while I'm climbing the ladder. I'm immune to all grabbing.
Moira, this way, hurry!
Nope. Why can you hit me while I'm on the ladder?
Moira, this way, hurry!
There we go.
Follow me.
Moira, come on. Maybe we should let her have the lead for now. The lead for now. Maybe we need to heal her actually. How are we doing for items?
I'll go around the back and open the door. Hang tight.
Are you okay?
Go.
Okay.
Hope so.
Well, they can just climb over, right?
Wait, Neil. What about Gabe?
I know, but we can't risk staying here. Look, don't worry. He's ex-military. The man eats danger for breakfast and craps it out by dinner. Ready? Lift! Go! You too!
What about you, man? Imagine if they accidentally dropped it on his feet. That would be awkward. So yeah, we have no resources left now. We need to check extra hard for possible extra resources. You know, that kind of startled me. I looked around and I just see him standing there ahead of me.
You know, I'm glad you're okay. Gabe said you guys got split up.
Yeah, but I run fast. Gym membership. So, what was that monster back there?
It was Pedro. The Overseer gave us all some kind of viral injection. The virus triggered in Pedro when he got too scared.
I think I've heard of that. A virus that responds to fear. Jesus. We're supposed to be protecting people from viruses, not catching them.
Irony sure is a dick.
Moira, I don't think you actually met Neil. He's our boss.
Neil Fisher. You're Barry Burton's girl, right? Your dad's in the BSAA?
Do me a favor, and don't put Barry and me in the same sentence, sir.
That's not gonna make a good impression on your boss if you talk like that. Don't put Barry and me in the same sentence. Alright, Claire has some resources now. We should be cautious about how we use them, though.
Pedro said the signal came from high up. That's gotta be it.
That tower thing.
The Overseer might be inside. I say we go find out.
Bad idea. We should wait for dawn.
By dawn, we might all end up like Pedro. The clock's ticking, Neil.
Yep, it's hard to be cautious when you're slowly dying from a virus. Or turning into a monster, to be more accurate. All things considered, we should be extra careful to look at stuff with Moira so she can notice secret resources.
No.
No, indeed. Barbed wire. What are these things? The head doesn't look like... It looks so... Looks like it's sewed on. What's... Oh! Oh? They look like dogs wearing a gas mask made out of skin. That's extremely disgusting. But a very cool idea, I suppose. Ah, yes, Moira. Do your stuff. It's a good thing I saw that one coming from about a mile away. Every time you need to spend some time opening anything, they're going to spawn enemies behind you. That's a given. A guarantee, in fact.
Uh-oh. They're back.
They must have been the island's residents. Why the hell would the Overseer turn a whole island into whatever? Assuming she knew.
Yeah, I know that gate's gonna open sooner or later, so I decided to just resolve that problem right now. Although it did cost me all my bullets. And she really thinks very highly of herself, doesn't she? This Overseer. In general, when a group calls itself the Overseers, you know it's probably not going to be the best people to tango with.
Hurry up!
Hurry up? Excuse me. Oh, he's helping her up too. Okay. At least that's something. It's a perfect... Yep.
Come on! I promise I'll catch up. Just get to that tower. Come on, you freaks! Catch me if you can!
I hope he's gonna be okay. Alcohol. Oh, yeah, I need a drink. There we go. Cool. The more upgrades for our weapons, the better, to be honest. Can really do with some improved weapons. Although we don't have bullets, it doesn't matter anyway. So we're back inside of a really dark building. Oh, hi. Oh, he hit me from across the table. That's cheating. You're supposed to be stopped by the impenetrable obstacle that is a table. Owie. Nothing good on these shelves, perhaps? That's exactly where I would expect really good resources to be, but guess not. I mean, I don't see any shinies, but I guess I was just hoping for something. Okay, cloth is good, but... Oh no, are we gonna have to redo this thing every time? At least I'm getting better at them. The good thing is I still have 2 exploding bottles, and let me check real quick. We have these decoy bottles as well, which are basically pipe bombs. So this guy on the radio is talking Russian and then English. At least we have some control over the order in which they spawn. Like you'll notice the guy from the kitchen, the really powerful one, hasn't even shown up yet because we haven't approached the kitchen yet. How do we grab that? I was hoping for a press E to climb thing or something, but... Yeah, if we open this, it's probably going to close behind us. Oh, bad time to be reloading, Claire. Okay, they're pretty sturdy, but they're not that bad. I hope it was worth it. Oh, it's for the gun. Right. How do we... Oh, there we go. Another shotgun. Of course they share ammo, right? So there's not really a huge benefit in having another shotgun. But hey, we only have we have nothing else to fill the other weapon slots with, so we might as well use it as is. Right, so yep, that would have been a very
Be careful.
a very missed shotgun if we had gone through here first. Nothing wrong with a bit of sneaking around, right? Don't have to take everything head on. Come on, Moira. Come on, Moira. Moira, please. Like a playground. Oh. Well, we have just called down the hounds upon us. I was hoping I could blow up the barrel, but... There you go. Oh, I didn't know the decoy bottle was that good. It just killed this guy outright. And now it's gonna kill that guy. Yeah. What's that? What's that weird bottle? So interesting. Right. Didn't kill him, though. That other one was probably softened up by Moira's crowbar. Ah, yes. Now he is where he belongs. In the garbage. Oh, we should probably grab that bottle. Block pushing. It's been a while. How far can we push it, though? I'm really pushing my lock here. Okay, let's stop that. Because it's such an unintuitive key, I keep forgetting I can actually sprint with Alt. So I only do it if I absolutely have to. By the way. You see anything good, Moira? No? So desolate. I'm not the only one seeing this, right? There, I had to take a screenshot of that. It's Jessica, isn't it?
It's that girl! Yeah, we saw her in the prison.
She has a bracelet.
You think she's part of the experiment?
If the Overseer is trying to scare little kids too, then that is seriously messed up.
Can say that again. It's one thing to be a creepy, horrible person and involve adults in your crazy, sadistic game, and it's another thing to involve children. Yep, she's gonna crawl through here when we play with Barry. Probably shouldn't be making so much noise, really. I'm hearing disgusting liquidy noises. And I don't like it one little bit. I saw a shadow trail across the wall. I think it was Moira, but it was still a little bit scary. What are you? Are you okay? No. Getting hit by fluids will blind you. While blinded, your vision will be obstructed, making it more difficult to fight. Use disinfectant from the item screen to restore your sight. We made a disinfectant just now, right? did I just make a horrible mistake? Oh no, I used it, okay. No more green herbs, but various good items. Oh. I know it's a silly thing to think about, but when I hear like a bling noise like that, I immediately think about either a commercial where someone smiles and you see their teeth and it does like a bling sparkle effect, or when someone winks at you. Hello, sir. Come on, focus on the bottle. You know you want to. Apparently he doesn't want to. He finally started getting distracted and then he was already... too far away. You like this red vignette around the screen? We're gonna be seeing it a lot. Let's switch characters. When we're exploring, it's better to be Moira anyway. Considering her ability to reveal hidden items. More of that disgusting liquid noise. I have to wonder what the point of this was, but... At least those are easy to kill. Okay, distance. Haha. Fight explosions with explosions. It just makes sense, really. But now Moira has no self-defense items anymore, so... maybe we should pass something on to her. There we go. Ammo is nice, but we really could have used some healing right now. Alcohol, that's good. Mock experiment results. 8 November 2009. The latest mock moved us even closer to the real test. This time 11 candidates were fitted with the sensor bracelets and then subjected to extreme emotional stress for varying lengths of time. Result: 3 died immediately. The remaining 8 eventually mutated at some point and were disposed of. The trial ended with none of the subs overcoming their fear. I don't know if it can constitute as a mock experiment if real people die, but maybe that's just me and my standards. Anyway, we have more resources now, so that's good. Okay, that opens that, but... I guess that is the only way to go.
It doesn't stay open long. We're gonna have to be quick to get through.
Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. Well.
Follow me.
On my way.
Stay there.
Roger.
Okay, now book it.
Follow me.
Well, that was a waste. I saw it right there and I was like, oh no! Quick, throw the bottle, Mora! And then he just already exploded, so... That was a waste and a half. Hey! I didn't really want to do that yet. I don't know if she can run fast enough to make it in her injured state, but I guess we'll try. Whoop.
Can't do this alone. Follow me.
Yeah, right.
Alright, together again. Oh, that just leads back here? Well, that was a waste of time then. Should have just gone in the other door. Of course, now we're gonna have to redo the whole fence thing. Oh, of course. Oh, bad time to run out of sprint. There we go. There we go, finally a green herb. It's been too long. So what's the point of having the... Oh. Okay. The picture suddenly painted itself. Elegant, really. So, what you're supposed to do is probably... No, not that. You need to push this in the way so it can't close again. I mean, you don't have to do that, but... Okay, now we're both standing on the box. That's fine. Just had a moment there. Right, let's give Claire a quick heal, because she's been in the red for far too long. There she goes. Now, considering that Barry met this girl 6 months later. Chill out. Considering Barry met her 6 months later, what has she been doing in all that time? Just been sitting on this island for that long? Something weird. Could she be a part of the experiment to test people for empathy or something? Ah, a workbench. Very good. We can use that. Ah, right. So this shotgun has more capacity, but its firing rate and firepower are weaker. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for that. Once we get another weapon, this one is getting axed. But for now, there's no reason not to have it. So, scatter. We'll probably want that for the shotgun, right? I mean, it is only for the shotgun, so... Can I upgrade right here? I can, okay. I'm not gonna do it, but it was interesting to check. Okay, we actually have some decent resources again. Let's try... Yeah, good question. Let's try to keep it that way. Oh man, if only we had a guy with a drill who didn't turn into a zombie. Money. Even in life or death situations, you can't forget about the cash. Oh, come on. Okay, now that the zombies are gone. She was freaking out for a second there. It does worry me, this idea that the virus will get you if you're scared. So they're intentionally gonna put us into situations that make us scared.
Hey, wait!
Can you do it? You sure can.
Wait! It's okay. Don't be scared. What's your name? Where are you from? Did that lady put you here? Where are you?
Whoa, down, Claire. Let me talk to her. You must be so scared. I know I am. My name's Moira. See? We're like sisters. Everything's okay now. What's your friend's name?
Lottie.
You're both so brave.
You're pretty good with kids.
Come on.
Okay.
So you managed to stay away from the monsters all by yourself?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that
You're
is...
a brave girl. But this will all be over soon.
Listen, there's a bad lady in the tower out there. Once we take her out, we can all leave the island together.
I think we should watch what we say about the bad lady, because we don't know how they relate to each other.
Moira, did you hear that?
Yeah, another one of those walking shit stains. Sorry, I mean butt stains. And you know what we do to butt stains.
I like how she's a bit more experienced with kids, but her language is just not exactly kid friendly. So now she has to readjust. I will say I do like the shifting dynamic, because first it's like Claire taking care of Moira, and now it's Moira taking Claire. Yes, taking care of her. I'll be here all day, all night, all week. Comedy.
Shh. There's something down there.
Now we do know what the costume is she has. It's based on her toy. Sorry about that. I thought back to that costume they made for her, and I got a coughing fit almost.
Shit. Don't let me into the kids. Okay.
Yeah, grab them together. There we go. Teamwork. Anyone else want some? Get down already. Okay, maybe using the machine gun is not good for the big guys. Only use those on the small guys, I guess. Ah, yes. I will be able to defend myself from this perch I have placed myself upon. Okay, something is gonna come through the roof there. What are you?
Look out! This one's different!
It sure is.
I can see that!
Oh. Okay, so how do we deal with this one? At least it's not careful with its friends. Everyone gets burned. Right, so...
Shh. There's something.
So I'm not sure what to do about the fireball guy. I guess we'll figure that out. Somehow. Oh, there you are.
Look out! This one's different!
Perhaps we need to destroy the thing it's shooting bombs from. That seems to anger it, so maybe that's the right call. Ah, yes, money. The right thing to think about right now. I'm not sure if okay is the right word, but... Whoa. Well, as long as I stay alive for long enough, I'm sure they'll give me a tip of some kind. Maybe we should upgrade a few things. Oh, was I calling her Jessica? Natalia. Not even close. Right, not quite enough for crouch power. Which is actually one that would be really useful here. Shh. Alright, so I don't know if this is a matter of having enough bullets or if there's a specific tactic I need to try here. That's always the problem, isn't it? Yeah, let's see if we can take out a few of the surrounding enemies first. He's having a temper tantrum.
Look out! This one's different!
It clearly responds to being shot, but... yeah, it does respond, but... Ow. These are where the machine pistol really comes in handy. Okay, a heal, but it won't help us if we can't figure out a way to deal with this guy. And you actively lose more and more cover as the fight progresses as well. Okay, I was probably making that harder than it needed to be by being so avoidant.
I think we're clear.
Let's go get the girl.
I wonder if she ran away in the meantime.
It's safe now. Can you find your way over?
Right, that was intense.
I can fit through that hole.
I feel like Moira should be able to fit through that as well, to be honest.
Wow, what service? That's a really cute bear. Is he your friend?
Lottie's a sheep. The nice man gave her to me.
What nice man?
The Terra Saver guy. He saved me when I was little.
I wonder if anyone from TerraSave didn't get caught.
Right, so she got the bear from a TerraSave guy. Any secrets back here, perhaps? Aha, yes. Secret acquired. Oh, we can look at them, but we're not allowed to actually buy them here. Okay. So only between chapters or if you die, basically. Fair enough. See, oh, I guess we have 3 heals left. We should just not be annoying about it. We're bleeding bullets quick, though. Oh, hey, pre-rendered cutscene. Look at that detail. The helicopter.
Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Oversee this, bitch! We are off this motherfucking island!
He's so dead. Yep.
Oh, my dear little Gregor.
Come on,
That's
come on.
cheating.
Damn it. God damn it, come on! Shit.
but not this one.
People are just dying left and right.
But you're tougher than he is. You're not gonna snap, are you?
Claire? We lost the girl.
Yeah, we were so focused on the carnage that the girl just got shanghaied out of here. Retry. Accuracy S. Retries 4. C. Clear time B. Right, what would be the best skills to take with us? Have Claire and Barry use their weapons while AI controlled. This will not affect ammo reserves, but firepower will be low. You know, our partner hasn't gone down very often, so I don't really see much use in that right now. The bricks are awfully specific. Let's say, if in this next segment the bricks turn out to be more essential than I thought, we might do this. You know, I should have gone for this one. Temporary invincibility is a really good upgrade, but whatever.
Moira was trying to get to that tower when I was with her.
Listen, honey. I need you to take me there. Can you do that? Moira. No. I don't believe it. There's no way she's...
Well, let's hope she's not.
So, did Moira drive you crazy?
No, Moira was nice.
She does have a good heart. I bet she saw a little of Polly in you. That's her sister. Where'd you get that bracelet?
I don't know. A woman used it to talk to us. I think. I'm not really sure anymore.
A woman? The Overseer? I read the debrief about her little experiment.
You have to love that effect of the light coming through the trees. So yeah, as expected, we're going to do a segment with Barry now, and we're probably going to go past the same areas that Claire and Moira were, since we're also headed for the tower. Gabe's note. To any friendlies who find this, we've been abducted against our will and forcibly taken to this island. Our names are Neil Fisher, Pedro Fernandez, Edward Thompson, and Gabriel Chavez. I don't have coordinates for our location, and I don't know if anyone else is here with us. There's something out there. I can't make out if it's human or animal. I can hear feral, vicious growling, at least multiple potential hostiles. We've been outfitted with these unusual devices on our wrists. We got a transmission from an unknown female telling us to go to the Vosek. Not sure on the spelling. If you're a friendly who is reading this, please There's no please. Meet us at the Svazek. Be safe, be alert. G. Chavez. RIP. Yeah, so we're going to where we were at the start of the episode, but we're long gone. It's just kind of interesting as a concept, though, isn't it? That we're playing as someone
Harry,
much later.
Look.
Edward Thompson. He was with TerraSave.
RIP Edward. At least you're not a zombie.
Damn it. This is why I told her not to get involved.
There's some over there.
I don't like the way it's
Find
obscure.
some cover. I'll pick them off before they spot us.
Oh my, I don't like the look of this one at all. Oh, of course. Sorry, I completely forgot how to deal with these guys. You need to shoot the parasite, obviously. It's not a human being, after all. No point in shooting at the head, generally. Even as they die, they look disgusting. Ah, yes. More BP. You know, when I see the acronym BP, I always think about Paper Mario. You have a stat called badge points, or BP, in that. And it determines how many points, it determines how many badges you can equip. Basically, Paper Mario was the first RPG I played where the amount of equipment you can carry can be upgraded in that regard. And it's actually a major part of the game. Assault rifle ammo, really good. So this is something I probably shouldn't know, but unfortunately I saw it. And that's that this game has multiple endings. It's because I tried to look away instantly, but I saw, you know, the Steam community. There was something titled like good ending or bad ending, something like that.
More over there.
Mm-hmm. Get down. There you go. I knew where the parasites were. I've got your number now. No matter how scary you look, a few well-placed bullets will take you down. It's fun to collect the emblems. It's not really... I'm not gonna go crazy trying to find them, but... I do like it when I happen to spot one. I wish I had a map, because I just turned myself around in a really awkward way, and now I'm not sure which way I was going.
Damn it. I need a key.
Well, ain't that just the way? You always need a key.
This place is crawling with them. Be careful.
Okay, where does this one have his parasite? Upper right leg.
Monster's coming! There's something ahead. Be careful.
Okay, it's in the left foot. That does it for our assault rifle ammo. Okay, where does this one have the parasite? Surprisingly in the head. Actually a kind of normal place. But the background foliage was in the way. Alright, now that we have some time, let's open this. And that gives us a handgun ammo case. Well, the more we can carry, the better. Although we haven't really peeked here. There we go. Another secret emblem. Nice. I saw the top of it peeking out behind a rock. Pretty well hidden. I would have overlooked it if I hadn't just happened to look in the right place. One of these. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it though. Oh, she can actually follow me up here. Okay. Good stuff. I somehow figured that out. I surprised myself with that. I wonder if this is something necessary or optional. Well, whatever it is, it's nice. A rifle. You have to love the rifle. And the key for the back gate, so this is not optional.
This should get us through.
There we go. We are a little bit injured, but it feels wrong to use a heal already. It was completely unnecessary to hop over that, but we did it anyway. Because Barry is a fun-loving guy. He just hops over stuff. This is the way back, probably. Huh. It's also worth remembering that we do have a Magnum, and even if we don't necessarily want to be using it yet. Where was that gate we used the key on? Could use the key on then. Smoke screen bottle. Maybe we do need to go back through here and I was just being silly. Oh yeah, there it is.
Is that where you met Moira? Over there?
Yeah, near the big tower.
I wonder if we're going to run into any of our old friends. Two of them got killed, but the one guy that actually joined us with the gun, he was still alive the last time we saw him. Yeah, the guy in the helicopter is absolutely dead, and Chainsaw Man was infected, so... we could see either of them in a zombified form here.
Monster!
What? Where?
Uh-oh, don't tell me this is one of those invisible things that only she can see.
Right there! Don't you see it? Barry, there's something over there.
I don't like this at all. This is not part of the deal. You're not supposed to be actually scary, Resident Evil. Come now. That's not what we agreed. This is supposed to be funny, campy horror. That's like tense, but not genuinely freaky. And now you're actually starting to freak me out a bit. Unacceptable.
My vision's getting kinda...
Barry, there's something right there.
I don't know what you're seeing, but point me at it.
It's getting closer! More there! Shoot it! Keep going!
Holy moly, that's a creepy looking thing.
Invisible monsters. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yep. My thoughts exactly, Barry. But it's dead now, right?
Barry, there's something over there. It's getting closer! You missed! Out there! Shoot! More left! No, there! Shoot!
Well, that's utterly panic-inducing when it's coming at you. I do like that they even have unique voice clips for when you're, like, need to shoot more to the left and such. That's great. These enemies, however, are not great. They are in fact quite horrible.
Somebody really trashed this place. What the hell happened?
This is where we stayed. Pedro's notes on the bracelet. The bracelet, what I've learned so far. There's a GPS tracker inside, probably for keeping tabs on where we are. It's a two-way transmitter, we can hear her and she can hear us. The source of the transmissions is coming from the center of the island, someplace high up. It's gotta be that funky looking tower, I have no doubt she's up there too. It also seems to be keeping track of our vital signs. For what purpose? She wasn't kidding when she said she infected us with a virus. What are we supposed to do? Anti-recoil. I guess if this is good. Oh, anti-recoil is not for the rifle then. But you can put it on the Magnum, so that's good. So you know what's kind of funny? I was just starting on playing this game last week, and then someone made a video, and it was actually about it was more about Resident Evil 2, the remake, which we already finished. But he described this game as an underrated classic, which I think is interesting. I don't know much about the reception, but I guess the audience liked it less than he did. I'm pretty sure this game predates Resident Evil 7. So it's interesting to have a game that was in some ways a return to form for the series before that game. Kinda makes me feel like we're playing it in a weird order again. Like, the moment someone mentioned Ouroboros, I know the memes from Resident Evil 5. I know this from 5, so... It raises a lot of questions about where this one takes place. I mean, we did it, but was there any point to doing it? You can just walk while knifing. Ah, this. Oh, this one has 3 locks. Then the contents had better be something amazing. At least I don't have to redo the whole thing. Rare parts. Even more rare parts. Well, I'm not sure if the other parts were rare, but either way, more parts. Alright, we have 3 heals, we have a sub-weapon, we have some ammo. We did good, I think. Where do they want us to go from here, though? Maybe up to the path where Claire and Moira went to. Ah, yes, arm yourself with a brick. Of course, she can't point at stuff when she's holding a brick, so that's a problem. Pretty sure we established this was a texture, so... Alright, we found a way through. Oh. Why hasn't she followed? Yeah, that was probably a good reaction, Barry. Because something's there.
Barry, there's something over there. Barry, there's something over there.
It's right around the corner here.
It's getting closer! More left! There! Shoot! It's getting closer! There! Shoot! Not there! More left! You missed! Higher! No! More right! You missed! Higher! Not there! More left! No! Higher! It's getting closer! Shoot! Quickly! The monster's coming! Shoot! Quickly!
That was full-on panic. I missed almost every shot there. I was just freaking out. Because him being near Barry does something. Like your vision starts to blur and such. That's not good. I think it can kill you if you stick around for too long. But boy oh boy, I don't like those guys. Secrets? Yes, an empty bottle, my favorite.
I came this way once.
Moira might have been here too.
We're going into the dark, damp sewer area.
There's something ahead. Be careful. The monster's coming!
Okay, so now we're in the dark and we have to contend with invisible enemies too. I hope me wasting all my bullets is going to come back to bite me. Okay, and we're back out. Whew.
Here comes the rain. Are you gonna be warm enough?
I'll be alright.
So where are your mom and dad?
They died. In Terra Grigia.
Oh.
You were there when the city went down? I'm sorry. None of this could have been easy. You're a tough girl.
Thanks.
It's on people like me to protect people like you from bioterrorists. We shouldn't have let you down. So where'd you go?
Terra Safe put me in a home. A facility.
I'm sorry, Natalia. I won't ask any more questions.
Now, it took this long, but that's something related to Revelations 1. Terra Grigia, right? That's the place that that supposedly anti-bioterrorist organization destroyed with that solar weapon. I know I'm not naming very specific names here, but that's because I'm terrible with names. What were they called? The FBC? Something like that. Anyway, those guys. Smoke powder. I'm sorry, I don't smoke powder. I don't think there's any point in having Natalia hold any of this. Uh-oh, something is watching us.
What's wrong?
I've been waiting for you.
Nothing. Can we go?
She felt it. And he noticed, she noticed something. So this mystery person was talking, so they can't just be a dumb zombie. And they aren't really repeating stuff either, so they
There's
don't...
something ahead. Be careful.
Nice of them to wait for us. Ah, shit.
The monster's coming.
Whoopsie. Right, so we need to be a bit careful about where the
There's something ahead.
parasite
Be
is.
careful.
This one has it in the leg.
Nice of them to wait for us.
This one has it in the head, I remember that. Okay. Now that we have some handgun ammo, we should stick with the handgun so as to not use up too many precious resources. Haha! They hit that box with resources in among all the other trash, thinking I wouldn't see it.
They're inside. Be careful.
No more empty bottles to put this in, unfortunately. What about upstairs, though? Okay, we need a drill. So we'll either find that or we don't. But we can't go there right now. That much is clear enough. Can we even stealth kill these guys?
There's something ahead. Be careful. Please be careful. Monster.
Come on, let me go. Nice. I like that she threw a brick at it as well. It didn't really help all that much, but I respect the effort. We haven't really seen any cool hidden items to pick up. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, right? And it's Magnum ammo too. Very good. That'll help us out in a pinch. Okay, where does he have it? In the leg.
Be careful.
Can we sneak kill it though? I don't know, considering the parasite in it. Well, it wasn't exactly a stealth kill, but it was a nice kill anyway. Well, that was disgusting. But then again, many things in this game are. Ah, it's one of these guys. And where do you have your parasite?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
It's in the head.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Same thing with this guy, it's in his head. Right, it's all about being decisive. You know what the problem is? Now we only have our really good weapons left.
Need your help. Need your help.
Yeah, we got it. Alright, so now Natalia can carry more stuff. That's good, because her pockets are very small. Yeah, she had only 5 spaces, but now she also has 10. Very good. Although I don't see myself putting that much stuff in her pockets, to be honest. She She can carry extra stuff when necessary, but most of the time we'll want healing and bullets on Barry, so... You okay there? Well, that was a pointless exercise, but I guess you do you, Natalia. Rooms, or rather areas like this are perfect for the rifle, if only we could see something to shoot at. Feeling very uncomfortable about the lack of ammo, though. At least we have that, another heal. So if worst really comes to worst, we can try a knife confrontation. Preferably not, though.
Be careful.
Alright, this one has got it in the left leg. Clean. Oh, hi. You're alive.
The monster's coming.
Head. Uh-oh, my vision. Maybe that's for the best, considering I didn't have a way to heal the problem with my vision anyway. I mean, it's not gonna do my ranking at the end any favors, but that's okay. And now we need to be extra careful not to get hit by the explodey man. There you go. Dead before he even had a chance to shine. Tragic, really, but not for me. Okay, this one has it in the head, right? It would be nice if I could get a clear shot in. There we go. See, that's what you get for trying to be creepy. Trying to look at me like that. You held your head still for just a moment and it cost you. Don't be spooky, be efficient. That's my advice to monsters everywhere. Then again, if they followed that advice, I would be dying even more often than I already am. Oh boy. It's very dark here. Oh, you see that?
Barry, there's something over there. There's something ahead. Be careful. There's something ahead. Be careful.
Oh, she actually gets the blurred version too.
There, shoot! It's getting closer. Shoot quickly.
Oh, there's another one right next to us. You notice the ringing sound in your ears when it gets really close? Not good. And there's more where that came from, apparently.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Ding! Okay, we're really starved for resources now.
There's something ahead. Be careful. There's something ahead. Be careful.
There we go. The power of the brick. So I wonder how this creature's perception blocking thing works. Because it hurts your head a lot when you're near it. Maybe it actually forces your brain not to see it or something.
It's getting closer. There, shoot! It's getting closer. There, shoot!
I will never get used to that. That's very bothersome and scary. We may have to start resorting to our sub-weapons soon. We already read the part about the mock experiment.
Need your help.
Alright, whatever's in here could potentially be a lifesaver. I mean, it's a customization kit. I guess I appreciate it, but... considering the situation, a few extra bullets would really serve us well right now. We're really hurting for some ammo. Thank goodness. They're giving us enough so that we can just barely scrape by, but that's it. Of course, I can't really blame the game for this, because I wasted most of my ammo during the confrontations with the invisible enemies, so... it's all my own fault. Just panicked a little bit, you know? Not sure where they're expecting us to go in this situation. Please don't tell me there are even more of those awful monsters around here. The droning noise and the occasionally slightly blurred vision makes me really worried. Alright, we could have just gone straight ahead here, I guess. What's up? Why is her icon like that? That's what we went through with Claire and Moira. I was really uncareful there. Completely on me. I'm sorry. Come on, find some of those super secret resources, Natalia. Oh, maybe she can destroy that by pointing really hard at it. That didn't do anything? Is that because Claire already shot it, maybe? Then why is it even here? Odd. Very odd, but fine. Moving on. I mean, it depends on what you mean by false. False in what way? There we go. Upgrades have been installed.
This is where I met Moira.
Good. Let's pick up the pace.
Odorous chemical, but do we have a bottle to put it in? Suppose not. We also have gunpowder left. We really need to start finding some empty bottles. Can't crawl under here? Really? Oh, of course, of course.
It's dead. We'll have to find another way.
I mean... Okay, fine. It's an elevator, so it makes sense. We can't crawl under there. After all, what's the point? We can crawl in there, but what would it help us? Alright, no way back, so... On the one hand, that's a bit scary. On the other hand, that means that we are still in the right place. And that's the important thing. Oh, if only we had a crowbar. Written in Russian. Things have changed so much since she came here. Our Zabidij, if that's how you say that, is almost like a completely different island now. There's new equipment in the mines and the jobs. Not just laborers, but she's employing people as researchers as well. There are so many employment opportunities. I cannot express my gratitude to her deeply enough. Despite this, there are those who doubt her. Such ingrates. If you don't like it, you're always free to leave this place. That's how corrupt and awful leaders always operate, right? They start by gaining trust, doing good things, until people make themselves dependent, and that's when they strike.
Who's there?
Keep it down.
Yeah, but she heard someone. Yeah, we don't want to be leaving her to fend for herself here. They're all gone. Who said that? Okay, there's something up there, but let's not think about that yet. Oh no.
It's getting closer!
Right, let's get away from the door for now. A man with a gun and a girl with a brick. What a team. So, we can send her through here, but that would be risky, wouldn't it?
Barry, there's something over there.
Ta-da! But hey, we got the emblem using the power of brick. Uh-oh. Get through, get through, get through. Ow.
Monster's coming! It's getting closer! Shoot, quickly! The monster isn't coming. Barry, there's something over there.
Gosh, I hate these things. It is cool, this dynamic between the characters, though. I just wish it didn't stress me out so much. Well, not a lot of good ammo, but a lot of trash ammo is fine too. Let's see, we can do some useful combining, can't we? There we go. She can hold on to the smoke powder for now, that's okay. So, was this just a room to acquire resources then? It doesn't seem like there's anything actually important in here. Yep, I guess it was an optional path, considering the emblem and all that. So much alcohol, so few bottles to put it in. Wait, we were going up, right? So we should go further up? Why are you still here? You know what just happened? It was dark and I was getting freaked out by the fact that she was still down here. I walked into this hallway, I saw Barry, and it just... it startled me so bad, I almost gasped for air there. That was bad. This game is getting to me a bit more than I'd like. Okay, moment ruined. Yeah, it's hard climbing stairs, isn't it? Alright. Probably should have done a disinfectant instead, but... Here. Disinfectant and tourniquet. Very good. And lots of healing as well. And that will allow us to pick that up. Smeagol? Sorry, I shouldn't be making silly jokes during scary moments. I'm sorry, it's bad taste. Alright, so this is the guy who was in the helicopter, right? I forgot his name. I forgot almost everyone's name, really. It's hard enough to remember one new name. Like, I remembered Moira, but that's it. I couldn't remember Natalia and not any of the other guys either. One of them was Gabe, right?
Well, that's one hell of a parking job.
Just push it outside? Okay then, Barry. You silly man. What, the helicopter? Okay. An empty bottle, so now we have to decide what we want. We can make an exploding bottle or a smokescreen bottle. You know what I'm gonna go for. Exploding, of course. Firepower is always the way to go. Okay, so there's something here. It was apologizing profusely. Oh. Well, that's a nicely made table. It looks kind of out of place here, to be honest, which makes it ominous.
Natalia, get back! So this is what happens to him.
Okay, you are ruining the moment a bit with your pathfinding there. Oh, almost used the heal there, whoops. Oh, okay, well, that took you long enough, but there you go. Should I keep moving then? Or fight? Should probably keep moving. He still knows his favorite swear word, at least. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be hilarious or depressing. Oh, but we need his drill to cross certain doors, right? Okay, that wasn't so hard. A merciful death, really.
Well, this should give us a whole lot more options.
Okay, Barry, you're fired. You're absolutely fired, you terrible man. Got confused because of the map there. Whoops. There were a lot more doors we could open as well, but... Did we check this room before? I don't think we did, actually. Oh no, we checked it. You know, the worry is just that there's something important in one of those optional doors we passed by. Like, what if we were to go all the way back? I'm guessing it's just emblems, but I don't want to get locked out of an ending by not going back 10 years. 10 miles, rather. It's more a distance than a time period, though it could take 10 years, considering how far it was. A whole lot more options.
This guy's got the same exact bracelet as you.
Moira had one too. Like sisters.
What kind of messed up experiment was this?
Barry also has to watch his language about around the young lady.
Me and Moira got separated here. The nice guy came and got me.
Nice guy?
The one from Terra Save who rescued me. I wonder if Moira made it to the tower.
She made it. Come on, let's see what we can find.
Oh, we're not allowed? Why are we not allowed in here? Weird. I'm guessing something will happen at the tower that will force us to go back and into that place. So we can't enter yet due to arbitrary story reasons. Ah, yes. It's a bit red scary here.
This place has changed.
Yeah. Pretty creepy, huh?
Natalia. It says her name. Are you not seeing this? No comment on the... Natalia Kilb... Crush... It's always a T something virus, isn't it? 24 January 2010. Trials for the T-Phobos virus are almost complete. We've managed to reduce the lethality of the T-virus while creating the condition that it triggers upon the target being subjected to strong emotional trauma. We have also lowered the rate of viral resistance to below 2%. All is proceeding as planned. However, the time draws near. We are close to perfection, but there is zero margin for error. Anyway, so there's definitely something up, but it's hard. A lot of stuff is covered in blood. I feel like if I could just read a bit more of this, or maybe read that, what's behind that cover, that would be a shocking plot twist, whatever it says there. They're just giving us a quick taste of it for now. Okay, I'm gonna need your tiny baby hands for a second. Those two were almost in the same place. Nice. Ooh, lots of BP. Gonna be buying so many skills. One thing I appreciate, but that also frustrates me, is that the skills aren't really make or break stuff. It's just like, oh, you're more powerful the first time after you switch a weapon or when crouching. There's very few hard upgrades, you know, like just 50% more damage, boom. Or 50% more health, nothing like that. Okay, so this place is extremely creepy. Parting words to my dear father. You poor, decrepit old man. You wanted to create a new world and rule over that world as a god. But for all your ambitions, you couldn't overcome man's most formidable enemies, age and disease. You had everything, but your crumbling body betrayed you. And then your own son snuffed out whatever pitiful entrails of life you had left, leaving you to become nothing more than a footnote in the annals of history. You failed, old man. But fear not, your dream will live on. I will take the wealth of knowledge, power, and test subjects you have given me and succeed where you failed. I will create the new world, and I will rule over it as a god. Your legacy will have been long forgotten, but mine has only just begun. May your soul, if you ever had one, rot in torment for all of eternity, and let hell be filled with the sound of your teeth gnashing incessantly. You get the feeling maybe this person has daddy issues? Sometimes there's like this subtle feeling that maybe the relationship between them and their father was a bit strained. I don't know though. Maybe I'm just reading too deep into it. So this is the creepiest area so far, visually. Lots of puppets and things. Is it time for a pre-rendered cutscene, perhaps? Yep. This is so creepy, it's unbelievable.
Wesker.
She's so scary. I can't stand her.
Who? The woman here with Wesker?
That is Wesker. Alex Wesker.
Two Weskers? You gotta be shitting me.
Uh-oh, now that's a twist.
So you finally came. I knew you would.
Now that's a creepy look. Well, that was a pretty compelling part of the story, and of course...
Next time on Revelations 2.
It continues.
Wait. This is Moira's.
No. No sign of her.
Of course this factory had to be a fucked up factory.
She's responsible for the experiment 6 months ago.
It's got all our names on it.
I'll crush you.
Where did we go wrong?
Where's Moira?
Next episode, Judgment. Episode 2, Contemplation, End. Full viral alchemist. Bab. Bab. We have a lot of BP. What should we invest it in, though? You know, you could really spam this, you know, spam the switch and then power up your characters that way. Like, oh, switch to Moira, switch to Claire, now I have 10% extra attack power. You have to wonder if it's really worth it, but... Oh, that's really good actually, Natalia's awareness. Oh, we haven't even used Moira's light, I forgot that was a thing. Let's invest something in it to make sure I use it. There we go, lots of upgrades. Oh yeah, so with the campaign, I bought these 2 extra episodes as well. The Struggle and Little Miss, so we'll look at those after we beat the game, probably. So for now, we're gonna stop it there, and I'll tell you why. If I start on the next one, we're going to only finish half of it, because we're already 3 hours in, almost. Which is fine, and I could go on for a bit longer, but I don't want to do any half stuff, you know? So I figure we should just finish whole episodes and call the stream there. Since they're not that long, I think there's 4 episodes, and then the 2 mini episodes. Well, assuming they're mini. But 4 main episodes, 2 extra episodes. So we'll just do 1 per stream, or more if one turns out to be short. So that's gonna be it for now. But that was pretty fun, exciting still. I really like the narrative so far. It's very compelling. The game managed to scare me a few times. I also managed to scare myself a few times, but that's, I guess, the mark of a good horror game. So next time, which will either be tomorrow or Thursday, probably, I will be playing episode 3. So I hope you'll join me then, and until then, have a good day or night, and see you later. Bye-bye!